And here we are trying to get a solar glory. As you see, I'm pointing right at it, and I just got too much fog behind me that the strength of the sun is just not strong enough. You can see just a little bit what's going on here. You see my shadow, but you do not see the rainbow, the aura that is around me, because the sun has too many clouds or fog in front of it. It is just not quite strong enough. I can actually see it against the trees myself, but I can't see my camcorder picking it up at all. But we shall see here. We shall run this. But I'm losing even enough fog in front of me. And here is the terrain where I'm actually trying to get that solar glory. This is on the west side of Caldwell Community College up in Boone, North Carolina in Watauga County. And there is the mountain range right there. Right there is grandfather. You can't see it, it's got a little bit of a cloud on it. And here's on the other side of 105, the north side. But here we go. See, it got a little bit, the sun got a little bit stronger there. Ooh, too much. You see my shadow, you see my arms going up and down, and you also see where there's trying to be a little color around me. It's a little lighter, but here again, the clouds are in front of the sun behind me is not being able to give me a strong enough sunlight to actually cause a rainbow to go around me. But look how long my arms are. And you can't see my legs because of the high grass right here. Look at that. See, it's trying to get rainbowish. You see the red and all that trying to come out? It just matters the strength of the sun and how much fog you have in front of you. And it's just about gone now, but you could see how there could be color starting around me. And you see how long my arms are. You see back and forth, left, right, left, right, left, right. So, with the right amount of fog and the strength of the sun behind you, you could be doing your Tai Chi and watching your shadow and watching the color fade in and fade out or get very, very strong. But you can see where we just missed getting a solar glory. And here, see the terrain again. It's back towards Boone. This is the mountain right there, the big hill that is on the north side of Boone. And as you see the sun coming up, and as you see We just got too much garbage in front of it, where you see it all round and very bright. But we still have my shadow barely up there. See my arms, how long they are, how big they are, how far they go. A magnification. You see it? And with the right strength, you would have a red, orange, yellow, green, blue, white around you, just like a rainbow, a colorful aura behind you. And so here is a glory on the internet. If you punched up solar glories and go to the Wikipedia, they will have some pictures. This is actually an excellent picture because of the extra color to it. Now let me show you. This is a rainbow right here going into your body. But look, he's got even an outer ring. And I'm telling you right now on, just a second, on Rough Ridge, just south of Grandfather Mountain, is part of Grandfather Mountain, I actually got, another cameraman actually got a solar glory that did have these extra reddish greenish thing here. You see, you got one rainbow here, and then you have this extra one here. Now let's look here. See his big arms and everything? This is his torso, and if you looked right there, you'd see a slit because his legs are spread. Now he's near something that's doing this. This shadows would not appear at all if he wasn't kind of got something right there beside him. I don't know what he has beside him there, but it should be all clear. Just his arms, his torso, and his legs coming down. And his legs are somewhat cut off, so he's actually standing in some tall grass or something that goes up to his knees, because you can't see from his knees down because he's got a blockage there. That's the way that works. He's got a blockage. So anyway, there's your glory. I'll give you one more. And here, a second good glory and everything, but as you see, you can barely see. You can, it's kind of hard, but on my camcorder, I might not pick it up. I can hardly see the green and reddish up here. I can hardly see it. So you see, it's even more than a rainbow. Now, if you go to Wikipedia, they'll tell you how these are formed. They'll tell you the other names of it and everything. This guy isn't too far away from this, but I can tell. This thing is only a couple 100 feet from him. That other one was much farther away. So, the two best spots that I've found in Boone, North Carolina is right behind the Caldwell Community College. That's where this video is done. And also at Rough Ridge, where my other video was done, that I explained how that happened. But any college student could actually go behind Caldwell Community College at the right time in the morning, the way the sun rises. As soon as it gets over that hill, over that building, or whatever it gets over, depending on whether it's in the summer or the winter, it rises differently on that hill behind it. So there you go. You have the best information I've seen on solar glories. I have not seen anything better than what I've put on YouTube. I'm an amateur, I know. You all have a great one. Take care.